Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Satisfactory. We are still working on our mega base, and we are working on sulfuric acid tonight. Starting on sulfuric acid tonight. No, finishing sulfuric acid tonight that we started the last time we played, and then switching to batteries. So, hello Calidorn, and hello Addicted to Capping. Calidorn says that his tentacles beat you, and my response to that is... Calidorn is beating people with his tentacles again. Addicted to Capping also redeemed a Hydrate, so we'll take care of that. Calidorn redeemed first, and Addicted redeemed Tell a Dad Joke. So, don't trust atoms. They make up everything. And at that note, let's switch into the game, which of course... OBS has decided to forget how to connect to it. At the moment of an autosave, of course, because that is life. Alright, so we are here at our sulfuric acid base. We have stuff. Do we have stuff? Oh no, we don't have stuff yet. We haven't shipped in the sulfur yet. Right. Okay, so we need to park this train at the sulfuric acid station, which is the second one. We need to name these stations. Stop! Okay. Name this one. Where are we at? God only knows where we're at. I don't even know where we're at. We are on the border of the Northern Forest in the Titan Forest. Hey Nez, welcome. Let's see. I think we're going to go with Titan Forest for this, just because we have so much other Northern Forest stuff. So we're going to go with Titan Forest, sulfuric acid, nope, just sulfuric. No, let's go with sulf acid. I could also do H2SO4, but that would confuse Calidorn. And then we'll just do sulfur here. I guess I could have just called it acid too. It's fine. Alright, so this is... Make sure I connected the stations up right. I didn't connect this one up at all. That's perfect. We needed... I think it was like 300 sulfur for this mess. So we're going to go with Mark IV. There. Wait, did I manage to make these Mark V? Yeah. Do that instead. And I already hooked this up because we were fiddling with it, but I need to get the code. What was that called again? Satisfactory fluid colors? There we go. Sulfuric acid. Nope, not escape. We don't need to go to the menu. X. Custom swatch. Edit. 56. Almost there. 1 and 1. Save that as sulfuric acid. And then we will load that preset here. Select. That's a nice bright yellow. Make sure I set this station right. This is a loading station, and this is an unloading station. We need to bring that train in. We can do that now while we're going around painting things and finishing everything up. Make sure it's all correct. So you'll go here. And then this will be RD QS sulfur. Load only sulfur. And then here, fully unloaded, or 300 sulfur. Save and go. Okay, so we have these pipes connected, we have these belts connected. Need to poke down through and see what we have connected down below, and need to still connect down below. All of this would be good. I'm just gonna go through everything and make sure everything is hooked up correctly. There. Actually, I'm gonna follow this all the way there, make sure that it's all correct, and then we'll come back and this is sulfur for batteries and at least the start of nuclear. This was gonna make 300, so it'll be a little bit of both. This goes this way, or it'll be, yeah, it'll be a lot of both. It'll make 350 times 6. That's already been painted. These belts are already hooked up correctly, I hope. I presume. Oh no, don't fall. And then we just need to paint these outputs, I guess. I do have the capability of doubling this easily. We have enough sulfur if we overclock. We have enough room here to do it, and it'll easily be able to be handled with the stations I have built. So we can double this easily enough if we need more for nuclear later. Yep, I haven't done... I did batteries a while ago. Well, in the last update, but I didn't do that many. So it's kind of nice to have dedicated sulfuric acid for dedicated batteries. There and there. All right. So that should do it. I don't know where this train is. Probably way back there. That you right there moving? No, that's ECR circuit boards moving. There's a quick wire there. Oh, that's it. It's just called train. Oops. It's on its way back now. I forgot to rename the train. Table. Here. There. 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 So once that train gets back here, we'll make sure everything's working, and then we should be able to move on to make batteries. And the place we talked about making batteries was up there, kind of attached onto that ridge. Which means, I suppose while we're waiting for the train, we could do a little bit of rail work. We're going to need to go upward. We could do the crazy spiral. I thought about it, but that's not really high enough, I don't think, for the spiral. So I think I'm just going to do a ramp here. I just don't know how high I should go. Guess I could start it right away, though. Guess I need to start it here, then. Okay. Oh, the train's back. And then we do something we haven't done in a minute. This one. You. I don't know how high I need to go, so we're just going to kind of build up to it and see where it goes. I want to make sure this is all working. I haven't done the math on how much sulfuric acid I'm actually going to use for batteries yet, I don't think. Because I really don't know how many batteries I should make. That's the real job of it. My last game, I did not make that many. Because I didn't really need them. I think it looks like I made about 10 per minute. Obviously want to make more than that. Ah, we have sulfur moving. Let's make sure it's moving this way. Oh, those already are green, so it is moving. Good. Good, good, good. They're all green. Even better. Right, now let's see if we can move some product here. Autosave again. You see the water's moving again, so that's good. We're getting sulfuric acid in the pipe. It really shouldn't build up very much in this pipe, I don't think, because it's coming down into the pipe. The pipe is completely level from that point all the way to this point, and then it comes down into here, into these tanks, so it should actually accumulate more, I would think, in the tanks, but it's accumulating in the pipe pretty well. Although, I mean, there's you know, 28 there in that pipe. And then these should be, hopefully, pumping it up into the station. Is there just not enough here yet? Or are they not actually having to... Well, the flow rate coming in here is... Alright, there it goes. Just had to kind of pressurize the whole length of the pipe, I guess. Are these pumping away yet? No. Do we have any acid up here yet? I don't think I need these here either. Actually, I probably will take out a little bit more of these even. We really don't need this large of a under support station here, or station support floor here. Yeah, this is full already. Pretty much. It is pumping at the 600, so the pumps must be working. Oh, you know what? I turned off the music the last time because it was being derpy. Let's see if we can turn it on again this time. Does anybody remember what the level I had it at was? I don't remember. Go with 33 and see. Yep, these are pumping now. So we are getting what we expect. So this has the ability to push through technically 600. But because of the pipe issues, if we do another 300, we'll have another pipe coming back from the other set that'll be kind of back to back with those over here. And then we'll have another pipe coming back, and it'll plug into this other side of this four-way connection here. 120 batteries per minute? Yeah, I probably don't know that I'll make that many. We'll see what the manufacturers, or the not manufacturers, the other ones, blenders make, and then probably just kind of go from there. Right, you just made it back. How far out of sulfur were we? Still flowing, so it made it all down into the box, but it hasn't all left the box yet. So that's good. I was hoping the train timing would be okay, otherwise we'd have to add another train. I didn't want to have to add another train if we didn't have to. Let's go look at what's in the box. We might need another train. We might need another train if we double this on this loop. It'll just depend, I think, on usage. Alright, so let's continue building our ramp. See if we can get up above... Oh, I don't know that we're going to make it, actually, with the ramp. We might have to do the spiral. Dang it. Now I'm going to have to go look up the info on the spiral. You go up here on my Caterium shoes and see. Because I can't do any closer because of the intersection there. And I don't want to go any steeper because I don't like the steeper ramps. Yeah, we're going to run right through that tree. Dang it. Alright, well, that means that it's spiral it is. I don't think I'm going to do the double spiral, though. That just seems like trouble. So that means we need to come out a little bit so that I can have a bit of a flat spot here, and then we'll spiral up. 1, 2, 3. And I think the flat part needs to be 2 segments long. Yep. Before we spiral. I think Calidorn's here, he could possibly tell me, but I think we do... If he's still here, that is. I think we do the 1 meter ramps. It's not gonna be long enough, though. How do I start this? Yeah, spiral. Oh, you jerk. And then it's 2, and then that's the center point. And then I don't remember how far up you go. Do you go up? Pillar's the 3rd, and then you go up how many meters from there? 8? 4 meters. Oh, okay. Stop. That's going to be wrong. The 1 meter needs to be a 4 meter. But then that's not 4 meters up. Like that? Foundation 1 meter should come out from the base of the 4 meters. Ooh. Okay. What difference does it actually make if it comes out of the top? As long as it's... They're all from the top. Ah, the top of the spiral. Okay, but now it won't let me align the thing. Or can link the thing. Alright, I'm going to do it like this then. Come on. Okay. I think that's the, yeah, that's the bottom. Okay. I believe that's correct. But guess and check. There we go. Hey, look, everyone, it's a spiral. Almost. Oh boy, I'm 2 for 2, guys. Let's go for 3 here. Come on. You get a massive headaches. There we go.
Relaying message.
Oh, hush.
Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Alright. Nope, that's wrong. Well, at least I get to build a spiral. That's nice. Never built one before. And it should be evidenced by this. Oh, that's way off, Wally. Good job. Still off. Okay. I guess I can probably fly over here now, since I have the spiral below. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. If I were good, I would do this all one type of piece at a time. But we all know that I can't pull that off. I would have derped about a bit had Calendar not been here, so it's a good thing the children kept him awake. Or woke him up, or whatever the hell happened. Tuesday. I mean, I had seen the several spiral Scaladorns built in his last 2 bases combined. So it was not a new thing entirely for me. I knew what it's supposed to look like when it got done, that is. So it's just really about the technical fiddly bits that I would have had to have solved for myself had I not taken the easy way. And I could change these out to be some other type of foundation, but I don't really care. I'm boring like that. Wrong piece first. Ugh, trees. Can do, boss. Can do. I mean, that's what I get for wanting to come down this way, but it's just too much good. Too much good. up another notch. And the good thing about this too, Nez, is once you get started, once you have the pattern down, you can go practically indefinitely with it. I mean, eventually you'll hit space or whatever, and you'll start taking damage, but you know what I mean. You can just keep going around and around and around and around. So, once you get the pattern down, it's basically catharsis. Alright, so now we need to add some more to this because I didn't go up nearly high enough. So we've come around now 1, 2, 3, almost 4 times. If anybody gets car sick, they may not want to watch a train go through this. Maybe there. Maybe there. Yeah, mega ramps aren't always the best idea, but then again, they're easier. Sulfur train's back, I see, probably for about the 5th or 6th time now. But hey, we got sulfur now. Sulfuric acid now. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, only Calidar knows. In my Discord, by the way, there are directions on how to do a double helix version of this from JMac. It looked a bit more involved to do, so that's why I dismissed it right offhand. But if you're interested, Nez, and I don't know if you're in my Discord or not, but if you're not, or even if you are, you could pop in and check those directions out if you're interested. Wrong step. Wrong step. You're in my Satisfactory channel. I'm hoping this will be the last time around. I can never remember who all's there unless you're a very vocal chatter. Because I chat with so many people here too, and on YouTube, with doing the premieres and stuff on YouTube, that I can never remember where I talk to people commonly at. I think we have to go around one more time. Oopsie. Nope, we don't need to scan. Oh yes, we're definitely going to go around one more time. Nope. Nope. So it's a 16-meter lift with every revolution. Alrighty. So it does take a while to get there. but each revolution of this is equal to 8 stretches. Oop, wrong thing first. Of the foundation I was going to use, because I was using the 2-meter incline, and that would have been a stretch of 8 foundations, so 64 meters to get this high. So you can kind of see the difference, how it adds up quite quickly, because we were keeping all this in a 7-meter stretch. All right, am I high enough now? Dear God, I'm not even high enough yet. I don't think. Nope, gonna go right through them damn trees. We gotta go around once more. There we go. Auto save means auto drink. That way I take a drink every 10 minutes. Whether I need one or whether I think I need one or not. Alright. So, Caledon, now that I'm here at the top, what do I do with the last 3 meters of that foundation poking out? Because if I had aligned that bottom one with the bottom, with the top rather, then there wouldn't be anything poking out the top here. Perfect. I'm assuming you have it ending like that. And like this. So now we're half done. We have the other half to do. Elevator go down. And we do this all over again. Wait, that's the center. It. You must be AFK too. Be careful, because I'm not supported by... Can't get that one to snap. Maybe? Not supported by the rails below me anymore. Nope, this one first. And so this one goes counterclockwise. Or anti-clockwise if you happen to live or be influenced by British English. Nope, wrong bit first. Ah, got to blow up a tree. That we can accomplish. Goodbye, tree. Alright, now we should be at the safe zone. Don't think there's any reason why those trains can't be that close together. They're that close together anyway, right? And what's the likelihood of two trains meeting on the same stretch of curve? With my luck, very. Very likely. Oh, you gotta go too. You're in the way. You're touching. No touching. Goner. Oops, wrong way again. There. And... Come on. There. Oof. Well, wasn't the building project I wanted to do today, but it's the building project I have to do today. At least I know now if I screw up, I'll know it within 4 stretches. And then I'll know whether I'll have to figure out whether I screwed up one side or the other. Even without testing everything, to make sure these are lined up properly. Unless of course, I screw up the same circle, or the same segment of the spiral, conveniently on both sides at the same time. That would be something I could manage to pull off, I'm sure. The plan was batteries. This is getting me to where I want to build the batteries at. So it's not against the plan. It's just I didn't think that I was going to I really hadn't looked. To be fair, I haven't really been in the game since sometime on Saturday, I think. Life's just been a little bit too busy these past few I don't know, decades? No. These past few weeks. So, I did a little bit of construction work on some of the original buildings on Saturday. I think it was Saturday. And then I haven't been in since. I thought about coming in and doing some last night, but instead I decided to poke at Eco for a little while. To take a look at some of the new furniture items and just kind of also use it as a relaxation thing with the... for whatever reason, even though I'm not usually into mining games, mining in Eco is very much a relaxation thing for me. For that matter, I'm not usually that into those types of games anyway, like the voxel miner crafters. Like, well, Minecraft, for example. I mean, I'm enjoying the crap out of Foundry, but that's a factory game. It may be in a voxel world, but it's a factory game. I can kind of liken Eco in my I don't know, repertoire of games that I've played and enjoyed a lot. In some ways to World of Warcraft. I never was into RPGs before. I've never really played an RPG since either. But something in World of Warcraft drew me in, and I played it for 11 years. That was almost non-stop for 11 years. I mean, I did play a few other games along the way also, but I played it almost non-stop for 11 years, and Eco's another one of those games for me. I don't have anywhere near the hours in Eco that I have in. We need a little more tower built. As I had in World of Warcraft, I'm sure. I can guarantee. Even though I don't know how many hours I have in Warcraft, because I would have to load up. I'd have to pay for a month to be able to load up my characters to look at their played time, and even then, that doesn't cover the characters I played and deleted. So. We're actually almost there, so once we get there, we'll get the batteries started, at least. Tonight's the short night, though, but we're making good time, so we can at least get it started, get the plan going, get some of the layout going. Definitely be able to finish it up on Saturday. Hey, Calendar, are you back yet? It's quite possible he went to bed too, but even though his sleep schedule's borked, I know he was, borked because of it, that is. I know he was happy to be able to watch Bold Viking finish their billions this evening. That was quite intense. It's definitely not a game I could play myself, but it'd be an interesting, it was an interesting one to watch. At least to watch someone like him play. I don't know if I could watch just anybody play it, but there is that. Alrighty. So I think this is how we should terminate this. I was hoping Calendar would pop back in and tell me. And also tell me what I'm supposed to do with the other 3/4 of that. We'll have to sink the pillar straight down into the dirt. You don't. I think it looks good there, though. Just go straight into flat. I think it looks fine there. We could compare that to the flat, just to compare it to the flat, by putting these two side by side. I guess I could take these out then, too. It's off the vertical grid anyway, though. Isn't it? No, I guess it's not. Because we've aligned it with the 4 meters. So it would be, you're right, it'd be off by 1 meter. You'd build up the pillars. Oh, and make an arch over the tracks. Yeah, I guess that looks fine, too. Alrighty. And you're right about the grid, because this is at exactly x times 4 meters above the one at the bottom. Minor tip? So you have less space to build one spiral instead of 2, and you do one way on the 3rd foundation like you usually do, and the other way on the 4th foundation out from the pillar. Oh, you're talking about concentric spirals. Yeah, I should have thought of that one. This looks pretty cool though. I mean, yep. But I agree. We'll do that next time. Next time I need a spiral. I'll stop there, and then we can do the double thing here. Alrighty. So at the bottom, I did the little 1.5 meter bit going in, or 2 meter, no, not 1.5 meter, foundation and a half bit going in. I think I'll do the same coming out. I'm off the vertical grid still? How's that? Need the rails 3 meters higher to remain on the grid. Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, wait, then I don't know what you mean. This is at the aligned with the bottom, and this one down here is aligned with the bottom, right? Ooh, I need to probably nuke that tree too. Can't nuke that tree. Oh, good thing we stopped where we did. Right. Okay, so it is 4x. Whatever height it is 4x. So this ended up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 16, which is 128 meter lift. I think I'll do the 2 meter stretch here, and then we'll put signals there, and then we'll go out the 8 meters like we usually, or 8 foundations like we usually do. I keep saying meters when I mean foundations. Here. So why the extra 3 meters at the top, Keladorn, instead of the 3 meters at the bottom? What did that buy me that I'm not understanding? If I shifted the entire pillar down by 3 meters, this would be level with the top, and the 3 meters would be sticking out the bottom. No. I know you meant that, but why did you have me align with the bottom instead of aligning with the tops all the time? Because no matter what, if this whole pillar was shifted down by 3 meters, and these were aligned with all the tops, they would literally be the same exact thing. And there'd just be 3 meters sticking out of the bottom instead of 3 meters sticking out of the top. Are you talking about that was a brain malfunction? I should probably go get my train. Well, I'm halfway there. Okay. Well, the sulfur is all backed up now, which means the sulfuric acid's all backed up because the train's not leaving. Ah. So you've been ignoring me, basically. Is there a pause button in that game? How did that happen? How did I jump the tracks? Oh, there's a switch there. Faulty switch. Silly game. Autosave. Take a drink. At least it switched back when we came back. That was convenient. Alright, let's make sure no switches pop up. Good. Much better. Almost there. Alright. So now, I think we should do some scouting, which means we need to go into fly mode. To cheat out a little bit here. Just so we don't have to scout this manually. Boy, we're close there. Excuse me. We're going to come in here and try and find, again, the, there's a node of, there's a bunch of nodes, rather, of bauxite up in here. There's also some down on the forest floor, underneath where we're at, more or less. But I think the one that I want... it's over here someplace. Right there. Yep. That's the one that I want. So I want to build over here someplace. Away from those farty rocks. Nez, give you a little car sick or train sick. Ooh, we're almost out of concrete too. For some reason, we almost ran out of concrete. I couldn't tell you why. So we'll keep this going a bit. Like that. Stop at 6, back up to 5. Stop at 6, back up to 5. Oops, not what I wanted. Look at that blender again. But I can't put it down up here. Give myself a little bit more room. Do a blender. Battery. 50 sulfuric acid per minute per blender. That's going to make 20 batteries per minute. We could do up to 6 with the sulfuric acid we have. I don't know that I want to do that many right away. We also need 40 per minute alumina. And how much alumina do we get out of how much aluminum? Sloppy alumina. 200 bauxite per minute would give us enough for 6. And that bauxite node we pinged would give us 300 fully overclocked on a Mark II miner. Or we could go with a Mark III and underclock it slightly. Oh, let's see. It was 1,500 for that setup of aluminum. We have 15 there. We have 15 there. 50, 300. 6, 9, 15. Six, 12, 15. Okay, I think what I want to do here then, let's plan for 6, but not build that many just now. But I want to back up. And I want to put this station actually over here. Start the station over here. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. I might have to actually go back. I don't want to go back any further, though. Let's see if this will work. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will work fine. And we're going to go in deeper with this station than I usually do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Splat. 2 here. 2 here. That's gotta go. So do you. Alright. We're going to go all the way into the red forest here. Ooh. Maybe I should actually make this be a rail in there. Maybe. Because if I do that and just put the station for the batteries kind of off of this, then if I need to go in deeper to make more aluminum, or over here or whatever to make more aluminum, I can do that up here too, because there's enough bauxite ore up here in this area. 6, 9, 12. Actually, there's more than enough. 6, 12, 15. Yeah, there's more than enough bauxite in this area to do another setup of aluminum like we have over there. And then there's 6, 9, 12. Ooh, maybe I want to go to use a different node. There's enough aluminum on the map to do 4 of those setups like we did for our aluminum, plus have with Mark II miners fully overclocked, by the way. Plus have... That's not enough. Never mind. There's really not. Okay, never mind. We're not going to need that much aluminum anyway. So let's keep going this way. We're going to still do a through track here, because remember, we also have a rail there-ish in the Crater Lakes that I'm going to want to bring up here too. Probably, maybe, eventually. So we're going to want to have that anyway. Go to 6, back up to 5. Should have switched boots, but that's fine. Alright, so this is as close as I would want that station to be. It's right here. But that bauxite node we pinged is... there? Yep, right there. So this will actually work out nicely doing it this way anyway. Going a bit more... No, actually, let's start planning our station entrance here. I think we're far enough away from down there. 1, 2, 3. 4 is better. Let's do 4. And then we'll put our station in. There's that. And then we go 1, 2... here. Do this also. Here. Can we blow up these trees? God, I hope so. Yep. That look weird to anybody else? I do need to signal that whole thing, but I think I can do that off camera. I'll probably just do a signal every time around. I think that would be good enough. Come over here, let's bring our train up. Okay. Station. I think we'll just make the station go that way. Makes reasonable sense. Before we start the station, let me put down another bit of this. Put that blender back down again. We need to have 2 items coming in. Aluminum casings and sulfuric acid. We'll have to deal with the water as previously discussed. We'll figure that part out at some point. We'll need to have, we need to be processing the alumina. And, but we only need 1 alumina solution refinery for 6 battery makers, because the 1 alumina refinery will make up to 240. However, because of the return water, we're going to have 2 alumina refineries scaled to the exact whatever ratio, if we can at least, so that we can balance out the water pressure. Otherwise, we'll have to sink it, and I really don't want to sink, make packages and sink water, because that's expensive. So we need just 2 stations in and 1 station out, which is nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I need to take this out. Alright, let's go 15 this way. And we'll start with 15 that way. Locked off some trees, that's good. There's 3, so that should be 12 this way. We'll blast those trees from below. I didn't run out of concrete again. Thank you for only picking up some. Pick up the rest. Okay, you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 here. And then this is the inbound rail, so 4 for you. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me fly. You know what we haven't done this entire stream? We haven't done anything with the man. I don't have enough of those. I don't have enough of... Really? I don't have enough motors. We were doing Caterium stuff too. Let's go ahead and start this one. Apparently I already had the supplies for it, as if I intended to do it, so let's do it. Transportation, train station. Dad joke time. Alright, 1, 2, Here. Player's in the way. Get that player out of the way. Here. That tree's gonna get blasted pretty soon. Alright. Dad joke time. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. Ooh, hit that right on the autosave. Oof. Seven, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I've done it better if I tried. Goodbye. That could end up a lot worse. You? I don't think I can reach that one. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Oh yeah, I can. Boom. Oh, I don't think these weird things could get blown up either. That means we're going to be close. May have to change the station layout a little bit then, if that's the case. Get over there and try it though. There. Yeah, we can't blow those up. But I think we're okay. I think we only need one more foundation here. And then we'll be alright. They didn't clip, so we're good to go, right? Here. Player out of the way. One of these is fluid in. I don't know where I'm going to want to do what yet, though. And... yeah, I don't need anything in for that either. I just thought to check, to verify. 5 to here. 2, 3, 4, 5 goes here. 3, 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4 goes there. 4, 3, 2, 1 goes here. Goes there. Two, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, so those are all hooked up, ready to go. The Did we get rid of this tree? No. No need. It's out of the way. There might be a few more underneath that we have to get rid of as part of building the factory. But I like to preserve the nature. Right. Yeah, I can see one poking through right there, actually. Up. Back up slightly. Okay. Does it matter which way I do this? Not really. The bauxite's coming from there. So it might make sense to put the refinery making the alumina first. Which means then we could bring down, say, the sulfuric acid. And the aluminum casings. And then bring the batteries up on the end. Wait, do we need to export batteries via train? Even? Maybe I don't even need a train for the output. I could just ship the batteries to the mall via the drones. Since I'm going to want drones in the mall anyway. Let's see. Magnetic field generators. Yeah, we don't want batteries on a train. The magnetic field generators are one of these. This one here, and they need batteries. So, batteries on a train. We'll just do both. We'll have a train batteries, and we'll have a drone station also here. Kind of like we did with something else. Oh, no, we didn't actually put a train for the black powder. All right, so let's poke down through here. So let's make this one. Of course, let's make this one fluid, the one that I'm parked at. But I think it makes the most sense to be fluid, so let's hop in there, back the train up, and replace... Ah, the MAM's done. Replace the station part here, or the freight platform part here, with a fluid one. And this will be unloading, so we're going to want... How did I do the other one? I don't remember how I did that layout. I think I did it like... that. Still. Poke this down through. Hydrate from addicted. Thank you. All right, then we'll go down 10 meters. There we go. Service floor. How far are we above the ground? Give me here. Hold, please. We are 13 below or above the ground. The service floor is 2 down there. And these are going to require, the blenders that is, are going to require, I think, a height of 5 walls. Yeah, 5 walls. So we have plenty of room. Plenty of room. Let's switch that foundation to the shiny stuff. Autosave. It's the end of the water. But we're near to the end of the stream, so that's fine. Am I gonna power out here? That's what the rails are for. Guess I probably should not. They get the power from the rail, and they pass, just like I did every other station. They get their power from the rail, and then they can pass power out through their little power node thingy to the factory. That reminds me, I need to get power out and down this hole that I'm digging, where I screw myself over. Go there. Yeah, but power works both ways. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you are snapped to top. Okay, good. Yep, track is a power cable. Magic. Track power. The only reason to run power along the tracks themselves is if you're having lights. Just to keep the lights all connected up. That one's gonna have to go over there. I don't know if I can reach that far or not. For sure, though. Oh yeah. Look at that shot. Alright, and then you're just gonna have to live here because I can't destroy this thing. So that'll be the hard start to my to where my factory will be down here. We could go down a bit further, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to have some feet down here. Ooh, purple slug. So that would go there. And then... yeah, with all the bees fluttering around it. Then the rest of this from here on down would be feet. Great strength of feet. Do I care? Not really. Alright, well this is the edge of my factory then, right here. So you two will be the outer edge. We will have a refinery. Oh, I need to build the floor up. This is where you come down here. I'll run the pipes out this way and into tanks. May only do one pipe here. No, I should plan for both. Back of the factory's there. Oh, ma'am. Geothermal generator complete. Let's just do a hard drive. We have a few recipes for those anyway. Wouldn't hurt. Water. Where can I... Which of this water can I actually mine? Well, extract. Obviously that's not water. That's too shallow. I didn't think about water. I think that might be deep enough over there. Crap, I didn't think about water. We're gonna do a little cheat here and do some scouting for water we can use. Please tell me some of this is deep enough. It's gotta be deep enough water up here somewhere. Right? Oh no. Over here. This should be deep enough. Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. This is all deep enough over here. Okay. I'll have to pipe it across, but that's fine. No big deal. Right. So, let's do... Oof, indeed. Let's do refinery here. Oh, these are taller than that. Crap. Forgot how tall these were. I definitely can't lower this down anymore. Enough, I mean. Well, maybe I can. Would this be enough? That would be enough. And that would still be fine as far as ground clearance goes. Let's just drop this whole damn thing down to foundation's height. This all out. Hate it when I miss something obvious like that. Alright, so let's just imagine that these pipes are going to go this way and come down to about this general neighborhood here. Which should be fine because we're going to put a refinery in right here. Like that. It'll output its goo. And then we'll have our blenders. Let's put a space. Since I'm crowding them in. Aligned with that, I think makes sense. One solid, 2 liquids. The solid will come through. It doesn't really matter. We'll say there. This liquid will come across. We'll say here. I did. I think I replied. Didn't I? Maybe not. This will be at level. We'll split it into the place. And then we'll have our usual support build here. Like this. It's just temporary, so it's fine. For the sulfuric acid that'll come down from the station. So that'll just connect right in. We won't even bother with the tank down here because we won't need it. It'll be vertically pressurized from the tanks and the stuff up here. That'll just come straight down and poke right into that. That'll actually be eventually be a Mark II. Yeah, I'll probably make it a Mark II. I think that'll work out fine. And then these will do the usual, the dip doodle down in, and then these will go split and go in. Just gotta make sure up here. Unload this. And load at this. So we'll unload from that box. It'll go... The box will go this way. That means that they'll drop down somewhere in this neighborhood. But we'll bring them this way to drop them down. And we could, if nothing else, we can drop them down right here. And then they'll be connected into the splitter, you know, in this space. They'll be connected into the splitters, and they'll be able to go through that. 6 of these long is going to be how big? Can't afford. Can I still ghost it? Yes, I can. Hold, please. 5 more? Going to be that big. Switch to fly so I can see how far this goes out. It'll stick out a little bit from the edge of the train station, but I can't go this way anymore without causing myself problems. The other option is, of course, to have 2 rows of 3, but I don't even know that I'm going to build all 6, so it might not matter in the end. Dip Doodle, you like that? Yeah. I think it's a semi-common phrase. That might not be a good spot for the refinery, though. Because I'm going to have these pipes coming down and into... Unless I just cheese it anyway. Like that. I don't think I'd like it. I may need to pull the refinery back this way. A bit. So that I don't have conflicts with the connection here for the station. Because I'm going to want to build this out. Probably out to here. So the refinery might need to come out 2 more foundations this way, just for logic reasons, which is fine. This building will just be a little bit irregularly shaped. I'm in fly mode still, aren't I? Yep. All right, but we're at our time for tonight, so we'll pick this up on Saturday. Saturday will be a daytime stream. Should be starting at the usual U.S. afternoon time, around 1:30 Eastern, give or take. And we'll finish this up, and then we can maybe start building a mall, finally. where we start flying, we start building drone ports at each of the factories where we make all the things we want to come to the mall, put drone ports up, ship them in, connect them up to a collection of industrial storage containers, and then have all that in. And that mall, I'm kind of planning to be somewhere between the Crater Lakes and up in basically in this rail here. And this rail here could even go straight through, perhaps all the way over to the coastline if we really wanted it to. But it's definitely going to go across and connect down into the Crater Lakes rail that we put in so long ago, wherever that is. So let's the hard drive just finished. Let's find ourselves a raid target, and we'll get out of here. Let's set up another hard drive in the MAM though, just for fun. Turbo pressure motor, sure, why not? Go. All right, raid target is going to be tonight. Let's go with Mr. Taco tonight. I think we haven't raided him in a little while. It's Taco Thursday over there, as it should be. And we'll see you all on Saturday afternoon. Hopefully you all can stop by. Between now and then, tomorrow night in my Discord, as there always is on Fridays, we'll do community games, where I'll post a poll sometime earlier in the day. I try and remember to do it sometime by around noon Eastern time, but I don't always remember with work and things. So stop by Discord if you're interested in community games and vote on the poll in the community gaming channel, and then join us at 9:30, the usual stream start time tomorrow night for community games. Otherwise, thank you guys for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me, for chatting, for the redeems, and we'll see you all on Saturday at least for some more Satisfactory. Have a good night, everyone. Stick around for the raid and say hello to Mr. Taco. Bye for now.